Coach, you're assistant coach here at Drexel, but you grew up in the area not too far from here. What was that like growing up in University City?
It was great. A lot of people probably don't remember this, but there used to be a basketball court, an outdoor court, right behind the DAC, where the dorms are right now. I used to come down here and play all day and all night. It was great. I used to leave the door cracked open in the back, so I used to sneak in here, get up shots indoors. Probably was just as hot as outside, but it was great.
Did you ever sneak in to watch some of those 90s teams with Malik Rose, Jeff Myers, those NCAA tournament teams?
I never snuck in here to watch the teams practice, but I would see them walking around campus and stuff like that. And I came to a couple games as well.
And this is all while you were playing at Engineering and Science, ENS. Talk about that, playing in the Philadelphia Public League.
Yeah, I mean, everyone knows about the Philadelphia Public League, especially back then. It was, Simon Grass was #1 in the country. They had great players. It was much smaller than it is right now without the charter schools, but everyone wanted to be at those games and everyone wanted to be involved in the Public League, and it just was a great atmosphere every single game.
So unfortunately, you don't get to play college in Philly.
Yeah.
You end up going to New Hampshire, but you're in the America East, the same conference as Drexel at the time. You get to come back here and play against the Dragons while you were in college. Talk about that experience, what that was like.
Yeah, Drexel didn't recruit me. I don't know what was up with that, but they didn't recruit me. So I went to New Hampshire. I had a chance to play right away. We came back to Drexel. I think I had a pretty good game. I think it was between 14, 18 points, something like that as a freshman. We ended up losing the game. They were really good, but it was a great experience for my family to come. They sat right over there to come see me play.
Yeah, so you finish your college career, you end up playing overseas. I mean, what was that experience like? It
was great. It was awesome. I mean, just coming from Philly, being able to see parts of the world that I probably would have never saw, it was an amazing experience. It got me started with coaching. Started coaching in Germany, my last stop, with some youth teams, 14, 16, 19 and under. And I just loved it and took off from there.
So you start coaching overseas.
Yes.
Then you get into coaching a little bit coming back home.
Yep.
How do you end up at Bishop McDevitt, head coach of a team in the Philadelphia Catholic League?
Funny story. So when I came back, I started teaching. And my coworker, her dad, was the president of Bishop McDevitt. And Bishop McDevitt had an opening for his basketball coach. So I applied to the job. I didn't get it. Yeah, so I was bummed about that, but they called me back. The guy that got the job didn't want the job, so I ended up taking the job, and the rest is history.
Yeah, so in your second year at McDevitt, you take a team that doesn't usually get to the Final Four in the Catholic League to the Palestra.
Right.
What was that feeling like, and what was that experience like?
It was funny. I saw the president at the game and said, "Remember, I was your second choice, right?" He started laughing, but it was great, man, for the kids, for the community around McDevitt. It was just an awesome experience for everyone. I'm just proud of the level of impact that I can have on those kids' lives and still have in their lives, and it's just something that was special to all of us.
So unfortunately, McDevitt closes right around the time the pandemic starts, and you end up at Drexel. How did that happen? You make that jump from McDevitt to Division I men's coach.
It's Coach Spiker. He was at a game, a couple games of mine. We built a relationship. The most memorable game I can remember him being at is Roman Catholic. Roman Catholic had 4 Division I players, 1 NBA player in their starting 5. He just reached out to me after the game, said good game. We ended up winning that game, and we built a relationship from there.
So now you're in your second season.
Yep.
How great is it you come full circle here as a kid growing up in University City, shooting hoops here, and now you're an assistant coach at a Division I program that you grew up watching?
Oh man, it's an unbelievable feeling. It's unbelievably blessed to be here. I'm just grateful for the opportunity. Just try to work my butt off and try to, just be someone that the kids look up to, student athletes look up to, someone that inspires other people to be the best version of themselves. I try to aspire to do that every day.
It's great to have you at Drexel.
Thank you.
Good luck the rest of the way this season, and thank you for your time, Coach.
Thank you.